This is Mount Juliet High School's literary magazine. It is published twice a year by your journalism newspaper class, and you can be in it too as a published author or artist. So we have got artwork, we have got photographs, we've got poetry and essays. Anything like that can be submitted. So that you can submit to the editors of the Mount Juliet High School newspaper class or myself, Miss Lawton. And the emails should be on the screen, I believe, and you can send them there or come see Miss Lawton in B127 or B128 to ask about it. We would love to have your submissions in here. It's a really amazing thing, a real printed thing that you can be part of, and we would love to have you submitted in it. So come submit things.
Prom committee designs and pretty much do everything for the prom. We raise all the money for it. We're completely self-funded. We design the decorations for it. We sell all the tickets for it. We decide where it's going to be, because this year it's at Music City Center. We meet with them during the course of the year and set up how the food's going to set up, how the stage is going to set up. We do every aspect of prom. We meet every Tuesday from now until prom, and we'll meet one Tuesday after prom to discuss how it went. Well, it's almost October now, and we've been meeting since officially in September, but we've been meeting with the heads since school started back. So we actually decide our heads at the last meeting for the next year, and then we pretty much start already with them when prom ends going into the next year. So it pretty much never stops, really.
Hey MJ, I'm Josh Iwashi.
And I'm Carly. Today's September 27th, National Chocolate Milk Day.
Did you know that chocolate milk actually comes from brown cows?
That's very interesting.
Let's throw it to sports with McKaylee.
Hey MJ, it's McKaylee here with your sports news. Last night, our boys and girls bowling team competed against Gallatin. Both the boy and girls team won, boys 22-5 and girls 15-12. Also, our varsity football team has a game Friday night against Rossview at home at 7. Our soccer girls varsity team has a game tomorrow night at Smyrna High School at 7. Our varsity volleyball team also has a game tomorrow night against Lebanon at home for senior night at 5, 4, and 6. Last night, our volleyball team won against Wilson Central in a close 5 sets. Well, that's all for your sports news. Back to you guys.
Thanks, McKaylee.
Ag Day is coming up this Friday. Each day this week, we're running a fun fact. Here's today's.
Women make up 30% of U.S. farm operators.
Hi, my name is Cade Neville, and I'm currently serving as this year's president for our Mount Juliet FFA chapter. And I'm here to kind of explain a couple commonly asked questions about Ag Day. Ag Day is going to be held September 29th, from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Ag Day is a way for our program to kind of explain what we do and what agriculture is, and that it's not just the regular farming that it's perceived to be. Well, this year we're really excited to house a lot of the same animals that we've had the past couple of years, like cattle, horses, goats, pigs, chickens, stuff like that. But we're also going to have a couple more exotic things that you might not have seen before, so just come on down and you'll see. We're also really excited to have a couple more colleges come this year, Tennessee Tech, UT Martin, UT Knoxville, MTSU, and a couple more that'll kind of explain that there's more to life after high school if you're in agriculture, that it's not just farming. You can go to ag communications, ag business, anything like that. This year we're actually going to do it by lunchroom, so after lunch you'll have 20 minutes to go out the doors by the courtyard and then come down the road, and that'll be explained a little bit later by your teachers.
There will be a parent-athlete meeting today from 6:30 to 7:30 in room A146 for track and field.
Now let's go to trending with Chanel.
What's up, MJ? It's Chanel back with your trending news. News Channel 5 is having a contest called Game of the Week. Go to newschannel5.com/Game of the Week and cast your vote for MJ versus Rossview. Best Buddies will be meeting after school today in room A108. Tomorrow, the Bear Long Rifles will be hosting the Hawkins match versus Gallatin, Lebanon, and Montgomery Bell Academy in JROTC classroom at 4:30 p.m. This is a 60-round standing international rules of match. Trophy is awarded to the top team, and medals are awarded for the top 3 shooters. Well, that's all for your trending news. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Chanel.
Club photos are this Friday, so be here and be ready to represent your club.
Now for your word of the day.
This is non-massive. This is massive.
Well, that's all for today's news. I'm Josh Iwashi.
And I'm Carly, and here at WBNN Channel 9 News, we're in touch.
So you're in touch.
Have a wonderful Wednesday, MJ.